Hi Cancer, thank you so much for checking out this video. This is going to be a you versus them love reading. I'm going to be taking a look at your person and your energies and your mutual energies and see what's going on. For today's reading, this is going to be Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it'll be a general reading. So it will not resonate with everyone watching. This will be a message for those that need to hear them. So just keep that in mind. Also, these messages are for those of you that already have someone in mind. So you're already in a connection or have someone in mind that you're connecting with. All right, so let's get started. Cancer, for Cancer Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer regarding the person they are thinking about? Messages for Cancer, please, regarding the person they are thinking about. Just Cancer need to know, Spirit, regarding the person they are thinking about. Huge thank you to everyone who has commented, liked, subscribed. I really appreciate it. I read all of your comments and I appreciate your support. I love that most of my comments are so positive and I love hearing from you. So I'm very grateful for that. For Cancer, please, Spirit, for Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's see. What are the mutual energies for Cancer and the person they are connecting with? Spirit, what are the mutual energies? Mutual energies, okay. That one wanted to flip over. The Sun, okay. Happiness. That's a good start. What are the mutual energies, please, for Cancer regarding the person they are connecting with? What are the mutual energies, please, for Cancer and the person they are connecting with? So whatever situation I talk about today, feel free to flip the roles, even though I say you versus them and I, put you on one side and they're spread on the other. Feel free to flip them if they resonate more. And also, time is fluid, so whatever I talk about today could have already happened, be currently happening, or happen in the near future. 10 of Wands, interesting. Some sort of burden, burden has been set down here that makes the both of you very happy here, or that brings joy to a situation. Notice how in these two cards, obviously one is very sunny and the other one's very dark and gloomy. So I definitely feel there's going to be a shift of energy here. We're going to clarify all of these, by the way. All right, Cancer, I'm going to put you on this side and your person on the other, but again, flip it if it resonates. Let's start with you. Spirit, tell me about Cancer's thoughts or feelings towards this connection. What are Cancer's thoughts or feelings towards this connection? Wow, okay, so we got 3 cards right away. Wow, we got Page of Cups. Okay. 8 of Swords. So someone's in their head about this. Worried, stressed, blocked. 8 of Wands. Communication. Some communication is on its way or has already been delivered, because I have Page of Cups and 8 of Wands here. For some reason, this communication is making you stressed or feeling stuck. You're in your head about whatever is being communicated to you. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So intuitively, there's something here. Either you intuitively knew that it was on its way to you, or you're using your intuition to decipher or break down what communication you're getting in your mind. You've been thinking about it a lot. If this hasn't already happened, this is how you're going to be thinking about this communication in the future with the High Priestess here. This could also be connected to the Moon in Aries, because I have a Moon right here. And I have a Moon over here in this picture as well. All right, so let's look at your person. Tell me about Cancer's person. What are their thoughts and feelings towards this connection? Cancer's person, what are their thoughts, feelings towards this connection? Ten of Pentacles just came out. Okay. I'm not going to get ahead of myself because in the other readings, I get Ten of Pentacles and I get so excited. And then when I clarify, it's a mess. So let me not get ahead of myself, Cancer. Let's see if it's going to be different for you. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So your person has the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. So your person thinks or is thinking about a wish being fulfilled for them. They're emotionally satisfied. They're content with possibly a reunion here with you, Cancer. Let's clarify and get more messages. But first, let me look at the bottom of the deck for your person. King of Wands, interesting. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have a Leo energy here as well with the sun. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But that's just what the signs represent. It doesn't mean that that's all this card says. So I've gotten some comments like, well, what if I'm not dealing with a fire sign? Then that just means this person could be someone that wants to take action that inhibits the qualities of a King of Wands. So someone that's confident, someone that's a go-getter, a natural born leader, someone that goes after what they want, someone passionate and creative, and they achieve whatever they put their mind to. So your person could be having those qualities towards this connection or wanting to take action towards this connection. So let's clarify. I'm going to use a different deck for that because I am very curious to get into this. So far it looks good, Cancer. And as I split the deck, I get 2 of Cups and 8 of Wands. Spirit, help me clarify these energies for Cancer, please. Regarding the person they are in a connection with. Messages for Cancer, please. Oop. Regarding the person they are connecting with. Messages for Cancer, please, Spirit. Let me clarify these messages for Cancer, please. All right, let's start with these mutual energies here. Spirit, tell me about the sun. Tell me about the sun, please. Why is the sun here? The sun means someone here is happy about something. There's almost like a new day is what I just heard. So like a new day in this connection or an opportunity that makes someone happy. But let's see. Spirit, tell me about this sun, please. 3 of Wands. So someone could be expecting something here or wanting to go towards something. And notice how there's like a sun or a dawn in this photo. It's very yellow, which reminds me of this picture here. Tell me more about the sun, please. What else can you tell me about the sun for Cancer? Okay, that was 2, but we'll take them. Queen of Pentacles and 7 of Swords. Interesting, both of these pictures also have a yellow background. I don't know why I'm noticing it, but yellow could be significant or just the idea of how no matter what's happening here, it's almost like there's a brightness, like an illumination, right? So like something's being illuminated or brightened or brought to life. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Here I have the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, she's someone stable in a committed relationship. She could be a wife or a mother. She could be someone who runs the household, financially secure, etc., etc. This could also indicate an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But someone either sneakily got away from this Queen of Pentacles, because notice how he's kind of walking away from her, or is trying to be strategic about a commitment. With the 7 of Swords, this is someone that's avoiding confrontation, avoiding saying certain things, trying to escape a situation. Someone who is stealing as well, because he's like grabbing all these swords and just trying to get away with something. So it could be someone trying to get away with something regarding this Queen of Pentacles. But when I see all these cards together, and remember, this is clarifying the Sun, I'm looking at it a little bit more positively, because even if this is a negative situation here with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, even if it's someone that's probably trying to get away from something with something, Cancer, it's not going to matter, because there's going to be happiness surrounding this situation. You're going to be happy with the outcome is what I'm getting. And there is an outcome here, because I have the Three of Wands. So you're either waiting for something to play out, waiting for a message back, or waiting to venture out somewhere towards something important to you. And so that's why I'm looking at this a little bit more positively. And it could have to do with finances. It could have to do with a commitment. We'll see what else we get with the rest of the spread. But those are my initial thoughts, is someone here is waiting for something or getting something returned to them, or a message back, or a news of some sort regarding stability, commitment, finances possibly. And even if someone was trying to get away with something, it didn't work, because you're going to end up happy because of it. And this is, again, your mutual energy. So this is both you and your person. This is going to make you both happy in some way. Bottom of the deck, I have the Empress. Very interesting. Notice the Sun behind her too. I'm sorry, I just cannot help but point this out, because it's being told that I'm hearing that it's important, so I'm mentioning it. So with the Empress, I feel like, again, this could be a wife or a mother figure. She's also in a committed relationship, the Empress. But more than anything, she knows her value, knows her worth, and everything she touches turns into gold. She's very creative. She gives birth to ideas, to new things that end up growing all around her. So what I'm getting here is, this could be in regards to someone who is already in a commitment, like I said, or this could mean that, again, there's possibility here for growth. There's potential here for something very special. Whatever it is going to make you happy. So let's see about this Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands for Cancer. What's the Ten of Wands about? Thank you. Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. Ten of Wands and Temperance. Something's being balanced. Something's being brought into balance here. Whatever burden this person or both of you had in your connection, it's being balanced. And I feel like Spirit is involved because of Temperance. There could have been a long time coming for this burden to be dropped here, because Temperance is also about patience. Sorry for the sneezing in the background. That's my dog. Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. So yeah, it feels like something here, patience was a factor, or timing was a factor here. And there's a burden being let down. It's almost at the finish line, this person. They're a little overwhelmed with whatever situation they're in. But I just heard it's temporary. Okay. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Justice and the Five of Wands. I feel like this burden had to do with some sort of drama, arguing, fighting, not seeing eye to eye, not getting anywhere with the Five of Wands. And then there's justice. So the rebalance of a situation, the making a situation right. For some of you, whatever you're waiting on is a legal matter it's going to be in your favor. For others of you, you're dealing with a Libra, or you're just dealing with someone that wants to make a situation right, wants to drop this burden, this Five of Wands. I feel it very strongly that this Five of Wands is a burden. There could be a lot of people that this person is dealing with, a lot of back and forth, a lot of, with the Five of Wands, everyone here is supposed to be working together towards something, but they're not able to communicate well. They're not able to progress because everybody's doing their own thing. So I really feel like this person is dealing with a situation that has not gone anywhere. And I feel like they've realized that and they want to set down a burden. and make things right. So let's see. Ooh. Oh, okay. Just dropped my card. So give me a second. You could be dealing with a Libra. Did I say that already? You could be dealing with a Libra or someone with Libra in their chart. But more than anything, I'm seeing the rebalancing, because we got Temperance and Justice, and that's all about balance and a situation being more fair to you. So let's see. Let's get into this, Cancer. I'll start with you with Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups about? This could be an apology or just an expression of someone's feelings. Page of Cups could also be someone younger. There could also be children involved. But Page of Cups, they tend to be sensitive, hopeful, sincere. Tell me more about the Page of Cups, please. Why is the page? Thank you. Look at this, Three of Cups again, and Page of Pentacles. Someone could definitely be wanting to reunite or come together with you, Cancer, to make you an offer. There's an offer here for both of you. I'm sorry, not for both of you. There's an offer here that's it's almost like it's someone wanting to go out here with the Page of Wands. I kind of see this as my let's go out card. Let's go for a drink. Let's go hang out. Let's spend time together. And then here it's like it's going to start because of a communication or expression of feelings. So whatever situation you come together with, like if you come together with this person anytime soon, I feel like an offer or an expression of feelings will be involved here. And again, at the bottom of the deck, I have the King of Wands. So I feel like this person is significant. Someone here wants to move this forward, wants to take action here. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. The Empress and Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely worried about this offer. Empress came out again. Interesting. You could be worried about a female figure of some sort. I just heard something about dealing with a feminine energy. I feel like there's a feminine energy involved here that makes you worry. For others of you, you're just worried about the potential of this offer. Is it going to go anywhere? Is it going to grow? Is it worth investing? And I feel like you're in your head about that. And the bottom of the deck, I have Page of Cups again. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. I feel like this Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Page of Cups is all connected into one thing, right? Someone here is communicating something. Wow, Wheel of Fortune just fell out. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, please. Someone here is communicating something that is making you overthink. We got the Wheel of Fortune first. Another 10, by the way. We got three 10s on the board. So some sort of completion or cycle ending here. There's change that's going to happen with this communication. I really feel like, again, divine timing here. So timing is very important in this situation, in this connection. Either timing has not been on your side, wrong timing, not the right time, waiting too long. Any of those things could be a factor here. But I'm getting that this communication is going to be a complete shift again in the energy. We got the Chariot. There you are, Cancer, sign of Cancer. Again, moving forward, victory here. Someone I feel like is going to communicate that they want to move forward with you. However, someone either has not made a move yet or is holding back in some way. One of you is holding back. One of you wants to move forward. One of you wants to think about it. For others of you, this is someone that has not been able to let go of this connection. They dream about you. They think about you. They think about you a lot. They've held tightly to this. So let's look at your person. Let's look at the 10 of Pentacles. What's this 10 of Pentacles about? I feel like you both want to come together because you both have the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. Ace of Cups. Interesting. So this person possibly is the one that's making you an offer. Oh my God. And then we have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Wow, what a drastic change there. So you're both in your head about this. You're both worried. This person feels more regret, I feel. They could be apologizing with that Page of Cups over there because of something that they regret, something that they're sad about. I feel like their fear is getting in the way here of making this offer. For others of you, this person is stuck in a commitment because I do have Three of Cups. There could be a third party situation here. And this person is feeling love, but stuck. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You guys could have had a falling out of some sort. Miscommunication. Words were probably said or not said. Someone could have walked away from this connection. Someone could regret how they handled a situation here with the Five of Swords, because this Five of Swords represents a defeat, losing something, a no-win situation. And someone could be feeling bad about that. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups here? Ten of Wands. Interesting. Why the Ten of Wands? I keep having cards repeat here. I've gotten the Empress twice, Eight of Swords twice, Three of Cups twice, Ten of Wands twice. The World. Okay, someone here wants to end a third-party situation. Someone here wants to put down a burden, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. Someone here wants to set down a burden to begin a new cycle. Tell me more about the World. Thank you. Wow. The dreaded Six of Cups. I am so sorry for those of you in the comments that are going to be telling me that you don't want to hear about an ex. I feel you. I know what you're talking about. This does not have to be an ex. It could be a past life connection, someone that you have a very strong connection to. But for most of you, it's going to be someone from the past. Someone wants closure. There wasn't closure here. They want to try again. They want a new cycle. They want to do this again. And look what I have also that came out with that. The Sun again, King of Cups, and the King of Wands again. So someone definitely wants this new beginning, new cycle with you, this coming together. This is their wish. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Cancer. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Moon, sign of Pisces. Interesting. Why the Moon? Again, I did mention the Moon in the beginning of this reading. The Moon might have an issue, not an issue, it might be a factor here. Then the Moon in Aries. High Priestess. Wow, secrets. Something unsaid, something not spoken. Two cards for Pisces here. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups. Someone's kept hidden that this is what they want. Page of Cups. Yeah. Someone has kept hidden that this is how they feel. They have not communicated that this is how they feel. You're dealing with someone that has kept some feelings either suppressed, has not spoken up about these feelings, has hidden their feelings. They have not communicated that you are their wish fulfillment, that you would bring them satisfaction and happiness. I feel like this person has been guarded. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They are paranoid, worried possibly about communicating how they feel. They've put up walls around their heart is what I just heard. But that's going to all change. That's going to all change. Let's look what's behind the deck. 6 of Swords. So this person's probably going to leave a situation here. They just have to decide what path to take. Very interesting. So let's get some romance angels to close this out, Cancer. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and the person they are in a connection with. What can you tell me about this connection, please? I got these little tiny romance angel reprints on Amazon. I think they're really cute. They get the job done. What else does Cancer need to know about this connection? Does Cancer need to know about this connection? You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, I feel like if this is someone from your past, you will be getting to know each other again. I feel like your person, the person that's doubtful, the person that has not communicated how they feel, they probably feel like they don't deserve you with you deserve love. They probably think they missed their chance. Heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, this person has not opened up their heart to you for some reason. I feel like time wasn't a factor. I feel like that's all going to shift with this Wheel of Fortune, with all of these completions, these cycles ending. There's going to be a shift that'll make you both very happy. And I think it's going to start with that communication, that confession. There's going to be a confession here. That's what this is right here. This is all about someone confessing how they feel. All right, Cancer, I'm going to take the outcome or what's next for this connection, getting more into your person's intentions and feelings towards you. I'll leave it here, Cancer. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope it resonated with most of you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you. Please like or subscribe if you enjoy my readings, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Take care.